Hey, welcome to A Mile in Jake's Boots. We're back at a place called Russell Crag's here just south of Lincoln, New Hampshire. We showed up last night. It's the end of May. It's Memorial Day weekend. And we showed up Sunday night and we finished off a place called the Forest Garden. We're just kind of working our way through the different walls in the area. We did the Welcome Wall and we did the Forest Garden. Today we're going out where we head to?
The Winter Wall?
The Winter Wall, yeah. There's basically like a series. I think it's like 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", and we're gonna try to do the circuit on that wall. This is a really, again, we said it in our first video, but this is kind of it's a more quiet place. I mean, it's Memorial Day, and there's one other car. These guys showed up. We stayed here last night, and the police bugged us a little bit for sleeping up here, but they eventually left us. We basically asked if we were doing anything illegal, and they said no, basically, and took off. So yeah, we just car camped it right here after we climbed, and we're gonna head in and see what kind of climb we got today.
Russell Crag.
There's the forest wall again. It's got five roots on it, a 5-5 on the far left, and then 4 5-7s progressive, just progressing to the right. But that's what we climbed last night and last time we were here.
Because that's an even more crooked tree.
Yeah, this is the crooked tree. Up at the forest wall, there's another very crooked tree. Basically, it makes a big loop. The main cliff is closed right now till it's like April 1st to August 1st for peregrine falcons. And they're nesting. But we're kind of headed, which way are we headed?
I think we're going towards the ruin in the main cliff.
Yeah, we're gonna go up toward the ruin and then kind of into the middle. Yeah. If you see this to the pink, or to the right, the pink ribbons are on the trees. If you go this way, we're assuming that they're gonna be yellow. Trail's kind of hard to see there, but you can see kind of right at the tip of my pinky, there's a little cairn sitting on top of a boulder. So I suspect it's this way. We haven't been up into this part yet. Yeah, here's a trail. It just goes between here.
Just a quick little find.
On the route to the Winter Wall, we're passing by a bunch of other spots. This one's called the Janky Buttress. I think there's 3 sport routes and a trad route on there.
Here we go.
The further we get in here, the cooler it is. This is the diamond. Looks like they're cleaning it. They got a rake here, and then they've got a rope to kind of aid climb up. And if you look way in the distance, I don't know if I can get my camera to focus on it, there's a cliff back up there, like beyond it, another 30 yards.
All right, so we climbed up through all this rubble to the diamond, which is right here. And right behind us is the Winter Wall.
Spin around. The trail kind of goes down to the right there, to the base of that multicolored beauty over there. Yeah, this is an adventure of an approach. It's so awesome. Gets the heart pumping. Here's a better shot, so probably belay from down there. And again, this wall's got just a real variety of different grades on it. Multicolored beauty. Look at that. That is awesome. And if you look, I'm gonna step over here without falling. Look at this view out here too. And it's like 60 degrees, it's perfect out.
So we're here at the Winter Wall. Right up here, you can see the bolts. Russell's Nose, 70-foot sport climb.
It's a 5'7".
5'7".
And there's, if you can hear them in the distance, there's peregrine falcons that just flew overhead screeching. Not from this wall, they're up at the main cliff. So the if you go way up, there's another cliff above there, and that's where they nest. But the lower cliffs aren't closed off. just the ones way up top. Holy crap, look at that overhang over there.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Goodness gracious.
Ooh, it's just like 90 degrees.
Oh man, Russell's Nose is such a fun climb. It's like, I don't know, it's, what do you call it, the angle? I don't know, it's not vertical, and I can't see where it is behind me, but anyway, it's so fun. You get up to the top, there's this huge band of pure white quartz that you get to climb, and so it goes from, I think it's schist, I'm not sure, but it goes from schist to, again, this big band of white quartz, and it's all like crystalline, and it's beautiful. It's really fun, and there's a great view at the top. This is
It's like a spine that you're climbing. He's climbing like a spine.
yeah, he's getting ready to do it. I'm really pumped. I would highly recommend this if you're learning to lead. Like Liam's kind of working on his like 5.7-ish, 5.8 kind of climbs. So we've been sort of targeting these, which are, I mean, good practice for any lead climber, I guess, who's starting out. I'm not like a super monster or anything. I'd love to be able to lead 5.9s and 10s by the end of the summer. So I'm just kind of a moderate climber myself. But this is really, really good practice for me before we do harder stuff. And I highly recommend this climb.
What do you mean go for it?
How was it?
Pretty awesome. I mean, you get to climb all this like Chris, so it's pretty sick. Okay, so we're here at the winter wall. On the far right side, we just did Russell's Nose. And coming over to the far left side, we've got Edith's Calico Corner.
Which is actually, you were looking up the wrong way.
Oh.
I think the corner is this.
Well, I'm
no.
kind of like...
Oh, you're kind of looking up. Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's this little crevice here. Because the photo showed the guy sort of like the rope was always to his left. And you can see the bolt line go up. I don't know how many there is. It says 55 feet. Hey, I gotta say, this is such good climbing. And the more we climb here, the more we're enjoying it.
There's so many bugs.
There's a lot of bugs. I just led Ida's corner. There's a 5.8. Last year leading a 5.8, I would have been terrified, but this was really smooth, so I'm happy. So if you're like a moderate climber, I just encourage you, keep going, and your head will, half of it's in your head, so you'll get there.
How's it going up there? Frustrating? Yeah, sometimes this can be a frustrating thing. I think this climb, the crux is the bottom, right where you're at. But then once you get through it, the top is more of a mental crux because it's pretty exposed. You're doing good though.
So that route, there's a 5.10A JoJo for president. I just got to climb that one. It was really, really fun, really strong, kind of jug holly 5.10.
Gotta do it. Everybody look away.
These guys are on Anthem of the Sun. It's a 5.11B. And then JoJo for president is that one that those guys are on. That's the 5.10A that I just got done doing. And then immediately to the left of that is Ida's Calico Corner. And that, my friend, is the winter wall. They've got a bunch of these little ropes kind of strung around where the trails are kind of slippery. I'm gonna grab it. Ugh. And we're heading up to, these guys recommended this place, the Safe Space. We're gonna go check it out. Looks like there's some people climbing up there right now. All right, so we're up in Safe Space. There's some sport up here, and there are some trad routes. Behind those trees, there's a little route that we're gonna do. And then some 11s and some 10s over there. Yeah. You ready to go, man?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. This route is called Keepsake. It's 5.7, because there's two trees right here that go whoop, doo. The belay station kind of sucks. Everything here is like super dirty and steep. It's like you're sliding down the whole time, so you're gonna kind of meander your way up here. But yeah, we're gonna give her. But snack time.
All right, here we are. This one's called Sunshine Dust. It's a 5.8 in the far right end of the safe place wall. Again, we just climbed Keepsake, which is a good climb, but a really bad belay stance. This one is kind of a short climb, only maybe like 40 feet, I think. But they built like a little wooden, you can't really see it, but there's some like logs back there, so you got a little flat space we can climb up on top of and kind of climb from. Nice job.
All right,
Nice job.
we made it.
Nice.
Dude, I just looked at that flat face.
How's your first 5.8?
Incredible. A lot of little finger holds, but yeah, I don't know.
A bit terrifying?
Yeah, definitely. Just because of that overhang next to you that you want to swing into. All right, so here's mixed feelings. You can see the bolts. It kind of goes up the spine of this cliff. We climb the whole thing. We're saving this bad boy for next time. It's a 5.8 plus. Okay, so you come up the trail here, and we're at the Roadhouse. That is everyone's favorite climb. Little tree.
Which apparently it says the tree is on limits. I think there's a bunch of trad climbing here.
Yeah,
Whoa, look at this little cool little gully to go through.
you can just see it.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get stuck in here.
All the big cracks.
Can't do this pack. Oh, this feels like climbing the armadillo buttress. I climbed the armadillo buttress once we got stuck in a crack. Whoa. Oh, so here's Little Tree.
Ooh.
Kinda cool. Ah, bug in the eye.
We have intelligent design here. Not too tall, but looks like a fun one. A lot of little cracks.
Let's give her a go. How's that one?
Fun, hard. I think mostly hard just because it's my last climb. But
We were talking about like climbing. It's like you can get physically tired for sure by the end of the day, but you can also get mentally tired. Especially just doing stuff just outside your comfort zone over and over and over all day long. Your brain can definitely get tried. And not just leading, top roping too, anything. Just if you're not comfortable with heights, or just getting comfortable with heights, or sometimes it just comes up on you and you don't know why, but it feels that way.
the cap thing just popped up in there.
Your arms look pumped.
Yeah.
They look pumped. They look like you've been using them, getting the old veins going.
Thanks for checking out a mile in Jake's boots today here at Russell Crag's. Again, we checked out the winter wall. We got to check out, what was the other one? Safe place.
I think.
And here finished off at the Roadhouse. This is awesome. One recommendation we kind of noticed throughout the day here is Safe Place and the Roadhouse are definitely nice and in the shade, but if you want to climb at the winter wall, get there in the morning, because we left, we probably got there at like 8:39 in the morning, and by about 11 o'clock the sun was starting to come out, and I think you'd roast pretty bad out there. So
We were starting to roast.
yeah, we were starting to roast. So anyway, yeah, thanks again for checking out all our adventure and faith films here on A Mile in Jake's Boots YouTube channel. Please share with all your friends and family. We really appreciate it. And as always, get into the great outdoors. Woo!